This video is sponsored by Fox3D Managed Solutions. They provide DCS service for any size group, squadron, or air wing. You can find the link to their website in the description below. All footage in this video is recorded on a Fox3D server. Hello everybody, Hoyes here from Meanstreak. Welcome to another video. And today we're just going to do a quick short one. I got a couple of requests to show my Nvidia settings and my DCS graphics settings. So let's go through some of that stuff. Alright, so firstly, what's my system? I have a Ryzen 7 7800X3D, that's an 8-core processor, 64 gigs of RAM, that's DDR5, and a Nvidia GeForce RTX 4080. Alright, so now that that's done, let's get started on the Nvidia settings. Alright, so first up, my Nvidia 3D settings. So let's go through image scaling, ambient occlusion, anisotropic filtering, FXAA, gamma correction, anti-aliasing mode, all off. So background application, max frame rate off, CUDA GPUs all, CUDA system fallback policy driver default, DSR factors off. Low latency mode is on, max frame rate is off because I do that in-game. Monitor technology, G-Sync compatible because I have a pretty sick 34-inch OLED monitor. OpenGL rendering GPU auto select. Power management mode normal. Preferred refresh rate highest available. Shader cache size unlimited. Texture filtering anisotropic sample options on. Texture filtering negative LOD bias allow. Texture filtering quality performance. Texture filtering trilinear optimization is on. Threaded optimization auto, triple buffering off, vertical sync. I use the 3D application setting. Virtually pre-rendered frames 1, virtual reality. All of that stuff is off. I don't use VR. And Vulkan OpenGL preset method is automatic. All right. So if we went through this too quickly, we'll, I'll scroll it down real quick so you guys can pause at any moment that you can adjust. There we go. Now this is, I got these settings off of a kind of like 5-6 different videos telling you what to do, kind of like made what makes sense to me and what makes my game run good. All right, now let's have a look at DCS. All right, we're in DCS. Let's open up the settings and system. So right away, I'm doing 3440 by 1440. Resolution, monitor one screen. Resolution cockpit displays 1024, anti-aliasing DLAA. So upscaling is off, sharpening is at 0.5, it's how I like it. Now textures, turn textures, shadows are high, flash shadows blur is off, secondary shadows are on, triple S is on, visible range ultra, civilian traffic off because it just doesn't do anything for me. Clouds ultra, water on high, SSAO on, SSLR is on, lens effects dirt plus flare, heat blur high, motion blur amount 1. Because I don't like a lot of it. Depth of field is off because that's just wrong. Screenshots in JPEG, color grading not used, and canopy reflections on 1. Alright, now, the other side, clutter and grass, forest visibility, forest details factor, scenery details factor, preload radius, all on absolute maximum. Chimney smoke density, keep that at 1. Because I don't do a lot of World War II stuff, so, I don't know. Gamma 1.9, that's how I like it, that's entirely up to you. External field of view, this is 78 degrees, that's default, I didn't change that. LRD switch factor 2, and keep my FPS locked at 60 because I do recording for YouTube. And without opening a whole can of worms explaining all that, you want to record and play at the same FPS to keep your game running, keep your video smooth. Right, so anisotropic filtering 16 times, terrain object shadows default, cockpit global illumination is on, message font scale 1, scale GUI 1.25 because, 4K. Rain droplets on high, and I have vertical sync on. I've noticed that when I have vertical sync off, I get a lot of screen tearing. But locking my FPS and turning VSync on just happens to, fix that. Alright, let's go through if there's anything in here. Mirrors are always on. Awake turbulence is on. GFX, of course, simulation. Units Imperial. I don't do birds, but, maybe somebody wants to. Alright, miscellaneous, what do we got here? There's nothing really that does anything for the graphics, so basically these are the settings that I use. Alright, we'll just put it up a little bit of a flight to, just to have a look at how this all looks with the settings that you have that I have. Alright, so we're gonna leave our formation and we're gonna go down to the deck. And as you can see, everything is really smooth. Very nice. And it looks good, all the shadows, everything. It's pretty good experience with... I mean, when you got a decent PC, everything's a good experience, but you know. So yeah, basically that's it, folks. That's it. We went through the settings. We just saw what those settings do, you know, what the game looks like with them. So, hope you all enjoyed this. If you have, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hope you found this useful. And hope to see you all in a future video. Have a great day, everybody. Peace!